YouTube, what is going on? So this is going to be my first episode of Road to Pro. I'm going to call it Road to Pro. I know I'm not going to go pro for a while. It could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but I know I'll get there eventually. I'm now 3 weeks out from my first show and 7 weeks out from my next. So my girlfriend's doing a show in July. So she's got to be dieting for an extra month, so I might as well do it anyways. What's the point sitting in the house for an extra month? And it'll give me more stage experience. So I'm 3 weeks out. I will give you a physique update right now. And today is rest day, so I'm just going to be doing cardio and getting the feet up, playing some Call of Duty or whatever. I'll give you a physique update. Now you see how I'm looking.
Land of the free, the home of the brave. Yo, it's the land of the free, the home of the brave. Yo, it's the land of the free, the home of the brave. Now the biggest problem is the free, the home of the slave. Yo, it's the land of the free, the home of the slave. Our biggest problem is no solutions for still is just no nuisance on America KK cut. Now unfortunately, this a conversation I'ma have with you. Cause there'll be days you'll tread without your dad with you. See, there's a difference with some of those in your class with you. That very difference why some go grow and be mad with you. So let me start. Okay.
The reason why I'm starting a series now is because I started my prep during lockdown. The first 8 weeks of prep was I couldn't even film in the gym or nothing, so there was no really point in starting it. But I'm going to document my journey for the next 3 weeks till this show, and then we'll do it in the next show after that. And as I said, it's going to be Road to Pro, so this series could go on for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, but I know I'll get there one day. But it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I'll be able to just keep doing this series in the off season and then into my next prep. So after my prep in July, after the second show, probably going to go in the reverse diet and start going into the off season. And I need to give myself a good 10-12 months to grow, and then we'll see how we get on next year. Then probably compete around the same time next year. So I'm just going to walk you through my day today. I got my PS5 back, which I'm absolutely buzzing about, and I'm going to be starting streaming soon too. The reason why I'm not streaming now is because I'm like a zombie. I can barely lift an Xbox controller. The last few weeks have been the toughest few weeks of my entire life. The mental challenges, I've literally broke out and cried piles of times. It's been so hard. Competition prep is nothing to be. It's very, very difficult. I didn't know what I was in for. It's hard, but it's made me a lot mentally stronger, so it is, which I'm happy about. And it made me realize that this is really what I want in life. Like, I've always loved fitness, and I've always looked up to big IFBB competitors, and that's what I want to be one day. So I'm just going to keep working at that until I get there, and I know I will get there one day. So alright guys, so that's my pre-workout meal there. 80 g oats, 15 protein, 30 grams of whey, some pink salt, and some Walden Farm syrup. We're gonna go eat this and go smash the back session. I'm gonna record the back session for you, and I will see you then.
Yo, I persevered and learned a lot. Trials and tribulations, daily loaded clips and taking shots. Most these niggas try to play me. It's kinda hectic on the daily, baby. People shady. It's like depression, my confessions. Fuck it, baby, pay me. A couple friends of mine that got these deals and acting phony. But that's the cross across the beer, no doubt I peep it, homie. Sometimes I'm feeling divine, sometimes I'm losing my mind. I freak the beat, the beat, the beat, the feet, the beat, the grind. In tabernacles, I battle rappers and shatter shackles. Have to packle, packing the crackle. It's like an Adam's apple. I never claim to be perfect, I got a lot of issues. What's the verdict? Devin got murdered. Swear to God I miss you. Slinging tracks, pay them back, kick it back. I wish I could bring them back. Wish I could get us out the hood for good. Sometimes I'm feeling divine, sometimes I'm losing my mind. I freak the beat, the beat, the beat, the feet, the beat, the grind. I keep it rocking, never stopping to the beat, y'all. And we gon' take it to the top, so my beat, y'all. I keep it rocking, never stopping to the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. I keep it rocking, never stopping to the beat, y'all. And we gon' take it to the top, so my beat, y'all. I keep it rocking, never stopping to the beat, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Yo, I ride the beat so effortless, pessimist like an exorcist. Next to this, the best of this, left of this, it's been ever since. Plain and simple, train the mental, play the keys and hear my sound. Intonation, connotation, pencil in my ups and downs. Feel my words, read my lips, lust to rise, build eclipse. Passion mixed with poetry, potently poking me my shit. Sometimes I'm feeling divine, sometimes I'm losing my mind. I freak the beat, the beat, the beat, the feet, the beat, the grind. It's so my life's like
Pumped. Alright guys, so just back from the gym, did a back session and it was pretty good. Got a good workout for being 2.5 weeks out, and I've got this meal here which is pretty grim, but poverty calories, what can you do? Gonna eat this, gonna do some online check-ins and maybe do an hour walk, maybe some extra cardio later on. If you want to get in contact with me for online coaching, then go on my Instagram, or I will leave the link in the description below. So guys, just want to have a wee chat. See, 2 weeks out from a show, whenever you go to the gym, you actually don't even want to train. It's actually a struggle. So it always helps to have a training partner with you. I'm literally just drinking water to fill my stomach up because I'm starving. But I got my girlfriend with me today and we smashed it, so. Okay, so every day I read and write down my goals and aspirations. The reason why I do this is because it keeps it fresh in your head. You don't want to go off track and you want to remember always why you started. So, like, it's so easy to fall off track on plans, so you need to keep it fresh in your head every day and make sure that you're waking up with a purpose every day. You don't want to not have a purpose in life. You want to keep working towards a goal. So my goal is to win my shows a month and then go on and do far with competing. So I have to literally write this down and read it every day, because if I don't, then it'll leave my mind and I'll just go off track. So I think like the meaning of life is like just having progression all the time. It's actually not about a destination. It's just being able to wake up and work towards a goal every day. It means whenever you go to bed every night, you're gonna be excited to wake up. It means every day you get to wake up, you get to work towards a specific goal. It means you're getting closer and you're making progress. And progress is actually what keeps humans happy. It's like one of the main things that makes that. It's actually not actually getting somewhere. It's actually making progress towards a certain goal.
You see, for me too, what I was thinking was, you see, when you're working towards a goal, that's actually the most fun part, isn't it? Like for us, we're always happiest.
It's actually not actually to do with the
like the day of the thing, the shoot or the show.
The fun part is that the road to. That's why whenever you actually get to where you want to be, you need to actually have, like, you can't stop there. You need to write down a goal after then and keep progressing, because if you have, I find from like past preps, whenever my prep was over, I was like, what do I do now? And then you fall in a vicious cycle of maybe going out drinking all the time, or just depression, or just going through the emotions of life. You need to have a reason just to
wake up and do something that makes you happy as well. Make
if you
sure
go to
makes
bed
you happy.
and you're buzzing deep and you're excited to go to bed and you can't sleep with excitement every day.
That's us. But writing down goals, I do it as well, and I just think it really helps you to stay focused and stay on track. That's what we always tell our clients as well. Just write down your goals every day.
See, the thing with me is, whenever I'm on prep, that's always whenever I'm most productive. So I want to carry that on all year round because I feel so good just writing down goals, having a goal to work towards. But this year I'm actually going to just keep doing it all year round. Like, if there's no point just being productive just when you're on prep, you're better off being productive all the time because that's whenever you're actually happiest. So your goal doesn't have to be fitness related. Like, if you just have a hobby, then maybe you should just keep doing that hobby and just keep trying to get better and better at it. Write down what you want, who do you want to be like who's your biggest inspiration. You should take inspiration from them, and obviously you don't want to be your inspiration, you want to be like them, but you want to be the best version of yourself and not just the best version of your inspiration because everybody's unique in their own ways. Alright folks, so just having my second last meal, which is fudge, dark chocolate and some Walden Farm syrup on it. That was tasty. So at the end of the day, I always make sure I have all my check-ins done online, and after that, if I have them all, I usually have them done in the morning. But if I'm really busy, I will just double check at night time, make sure I have them finished. If all my online check-ins finished, then I would just put the feet up and play the PS5. So that's going to wrap up the video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to doing the next one, which I'll hopefully get done in the next couple of days. So Road to Pro, first series, let's get it. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you very much for watching. How sick is that? Looks even better at night time. Got the Xbox Series X, PS5. We got the gaming PC, but I need to update the gaming PC, so do because it's not the best. I built it 4 years ago.